Sam Aduro and his wife Nan live in northern New Jersey. Sam works in New York City at the #3 accounting firm in the world. He's approached with multiple job offers on a regular basis. In 2016, Sam's career began with an unexplained job loss right after college. The company gave him 2 weeks of severance pay, but he had no more than $2,000 to his name.
I was living off credit cards and I started to pay all my operating expenses, phone bill, car insurance. Eventually, I didn't have the money to pay for rent. I had an eviction notice at my door one day, and that same day, while I'm reading the eviction notice, I hear like a tow truck. The bank seized my car for missed payments. I have 3 days to get out of my apartment. Just didn't know what's next.
When Sam reached out to family and friends for help, it was just enough to stay in his apartment and temporarily keep his car. Sam leaned into his faith.
I said, Lord, you're all I have, literally, you know? So I went on my knees and prayed, fasted for those 3 days.
For several months, Sam drove for a rideshare company to make ends meet. He remained steadfast in his faith.
Driving in a rideshare with an MBA was very humbling, if you want to say. And I was like, how can I be in this situation right now? I quickly tried to build my faith by looking for sermons. One of the few I found on YouTube was Pastor David Ireland at Christ Church in New Jersey here. And he was on YouTube preaching on the difference between first fruit and tithing.
Sam soon began to put this into practice. Shortly after, he landed a new job in time to give his initial first fruits offering from his first paycheck.
It was an opportunity to practice first fruit right there.
Then, just a few months later, Sam received an increase in pay and multiple new job offers, one of which he accepted.
The thoughts of not giving during that time definitely went through my head when I was coming out of, such a financial crisis. During my time, I received about 20% raise in salary. And so I put other people to the test.
Sam got that very opportunity after inviting Nan, who was his work colleague at the time, to church.
I thought church would be a very serious place and no laugh or joy. I was pretty moved for the first time, and I actually cried.
Nan became a Christian shortly after, and then 8 months later, they began dating. At that time, while Nan was desperately searching for a new job, Sam introduced her to the principle of tithing.
I remember my first tithing check. I just remember this unbelievable, beyond understanding peace that I felt that I'm going to find a job.
After praying, fasting, and tithing faithfully for 37 days, Nan was interviewed for and offered the job she so desperately needed.
It just happened so quickly and smoothly.
In 2021, Sam and Nan married, and he remained with the same firm for several more years. Likewise, Nan continued to progress at her job as well, and received 2 promotions and 2 raises within a single year.
When we realize the power of tithing, I think it's worth it.
Today, Sam and Nan continue their lifestyle of tithing and giving regularly. They live financially secure with their newborn son, Elam, and 0 debt. Sam and Nan believe this is directly correlated with their choice to tithe faithfully.
I don't believe it's a fluke. I believe it's a combination of, tithing, first fruit, and giving and trusting the Lord, but also, hard work as well. When I look back to that, I'm very thankful. Sometimes as I stand and just looking over New York City, I'm just like, Lord, thank you so much.